November of 2019, Killer Main Marth completed the Hardcore Mode Challenge. The goal of the challenge is to go from rank 20 to rank 1 on a brand new account before losing access to all of your killers. Your killer is lost if you allow a player to escape through the exit gate. If a player escapes through the hatch, that is a strike to your killer, and upon receiving the second strike, the killer is also lost. Marth completed the challenge over multiple weeks, reaching rank 1 in 103 games and having access to only Spirit, Myers, Plague, and Trapper. He threw down the gauntlet.
I guarantee no other streamer will have, well, not streamer, but I don't think anyone else will have the balls to do that. That's a tough one.
Well, hello there, guys. Welcome to the Killer Hardcore Mode Challenge. It's time to get things underway. So here we are on my brand new rank 20 account. We're going to be playing Clown so that we can try and get Pop Goes the Weasel unlocked for the rest of the killer roster. Fingers crossed that we can do that. Because if we lose Clown early, then, oh boy, we're in all sorts of trouble. With or without perks. Yes, perks are allowed, Zen, but this is a brand new account. So every killer is rank 1. I'm not allowed to use the Shrine. I'm not allowed to use the Rift. I'm not allowed to use the tutorial. Every blood point earned has to come from the killer played. And as soon as I lose that killer, they are off limits. It's game 1, guys, of the Hardcore Mode Challenge. And we're playing Clown to try and get Pop Goes the Weasel unlocked as quickly as possible. Not an easy map to start off with as well. Torment Creek here. Hopefully, the players that we're up against are legitimate rank 20s. Because if they're not, then this first game is going to be one of the hardest games that we have. As you can see, I've only got one perk because Clown is level 1. Of course, that one perk is Pop Goes the Weasel. And since I am expecting these guys to be rank 20s, see a crow planet here, I'm expecting them to play relatively immersed. So we'll see if that happens. Okie dokie. That's a great start. Thank God. It looks like we got some legitimate rank 20s in our rank 20 killer lobby. Woohoo! That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping, if anything, the first game would be versus newer players. So I want to try and get out of the white ranks. I think that's how you call them, the white ranks, as quickly as possible. And to do that, I want to try and pip quite a bit. And I think that I'll be able to achieve that if I actually play a drawn-out killer game where I get lots of hook states, lots of chases, all that kind of stuff. This is the only fear I had for this challenge, right? Is that every survivor was going to be hella immersed at the start. I was going to lose my patience because of how immersed they are. He was next to the trees? Damn, you guys are smarter than I. Alright, cool. Dead hard. I'm gonna hit him with the intoxicated hit there to get extra blood points. Gen fail. So that gen's probably gonna blow up. I can't really stop it because I've already cross-mapped. Unless they like keep failing skill checks like they're doing, and they hop off the gen because they keep failing skill checks. Chances are I don't get there in time to kick it with Pop Goes the Weasel. Though, Terror Radius is a very powerful tool at these early ranks. Very powerful tool. Good morning, Cal. How you doing? Alright, so we lose the first gem, but we did get this one here. Popped, which is good. Didn't get the intoxicated hit. Gas was too high up. Oh my lord. Hello, Sinastra. How you doing, Sinastra? Welcome on into the stream, everybody. My name's DOWSEY. Today, I'm attempting the unattemptable. The Hardcore Mode Killer Challenge. The challenge is simple. We have to go from rank 20 to rank 1 on a brand new account. And if a survivor escapes our lobby, that killer is now banned for the rest of the challenge. What's your names in other days? Josh. Nobody calls him Josh? That's true. Actually true. David's on this gen, and Ace is back here. gonna go for Ace for the Pop Goes the Weasel, since he's injured, and I've got David off the gen. These guys are definitely low ranks. I'm glad to see that. So I'm only allowed to 4K? Exactly. I have to 4K basically all the way from rank 20 to rank 1. I can get the unique teachable perks from killers if I unlock them using the blood points used playing the killer that I'm playing. And if all of the killers die, then I lose the challenge. And that'll be it. So it's a pretty crazy challenge. It's going to be a real test of endurance. If he runs out of killers, he has to buy a new account and start over. I'm actually just using the family share option, Kletos, because it's free. So I can create a new account and family share the game back to my account. Alright. The good news is that I kind of hope that early on these games are going to be easy. Hey, Huey, appreciate it. I'm really just going for that merciless killer straight off the bat, guys, here. I think it's going to be really important. Now we get merciless killer. So that we can get out of rank 20 to rank 16 pretty early. Pretty good start. Yeah, this is a great start. This should be a merciless game. I just need to close it out, basically. We've already got one of the survivors dead. I'm pretty sure we can kill off another one very shortly. None of them have DS. Obviously, guys, I think it goes without saying that I'm going to be playing pretty sweaty this challenge, right? I think that goes without saying. I'm not going to be taking no prisoners. There's not going to be any mercy shown. If I have an opportunity to get someone out of the game pretty quickly, I'm probably going to do so. Yep, I can play whichever killer I want at any time, but all the blood points I earn has to go back into the killer that I earned it from. So if I earn blood points playing Clown, I have to put those blood points into Clown. After I put those blood points into Clown, I can switch over to someone else, for sure, if I want to. But I have to put all those blood points into Clown first. Nuzlocke DBD, I love that. Pretty much. Pretty much. So to try and set up for this challenge, I've been grinding Clown games with one perk at rank 1 to see if I can't get into the mood, into the play style. I would say that I've had pretty good success. There's only been a handful of games where I've actually lost. A loss being a survivor escapes. I love the random dead hards. It's so funny seeing a David King and a donkey jacket. That's a baby. Like, it really is, isn't it? So what's the plan? Clown first? Yeah, I'm going to go Clown first for Pop Goes the Weasel. If I fail with Clown, I'm going to switch to play for Corrupt Intervention. If I don't fail with Clown, then I think I might just go straight to Legion and Wraith to try and get those double pip galores. Because they're like double pipping machines. Really are. So I want to hit the bottle tosses here, guys, so that I can get extra blood points. Since this challenge is all about getting to Clown almost to rank 40 as quickly as possible, then I want to do that. I'm going to Slug Claudette here. This is what I mean by sweaty. This is where the sweat starts to develop a little bit. Is that I kind of need to Slug Claudette so that I can get Ace. But I'm actually going to give Ace a chance to reveal himself. Perfect. I know exactly where Ace is now. I don't need to worry about Hatch, I don't think. Thank you. Any DCs? Oh, no, that's actually... Was it him? It was him. He DC'd. Okay. That might actually cost us a pip. Literally. That might actually cost us a pip. I don't know how the pipping system works at rank 20. So, like, it probably won't. But at rank 1 that did. At rank 1 that just cost us a pip, so I don't know. No, it didn't. Perfect. Double pip on our first game. That's exactly what I want to see here, guys. Chuck them a GG. Alright, let's have a quick look at the pipping system here. So, oh, wow. Just on the money. Just on the money for a double pip here. Okay, so I can get 2 iridescents and 2 golds for a double pip. There we go. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Guys, welcome to the DBD Hardcore Killer Mode Challenge. See, this is the screen we're going to be using to track our progress throughout the day, throughout the night, throughout this entire process. As you can see, we have a single game played on Clown, single game played in total, 4 kills, no escapes so far, and our current rank is 20. If you actually want a double pip though, like staying low to farm blood points seems good. Yeah, I do want a double pip, Kel, because whilst I would love to stay low for as long as possible, Let me show you how easy it is to get out of rank 20. I need one more pip. One more pip to get out of rank 20, right? And the killer queues at rank 20, roughly 10 minutes long. So that means that I can only play 3 killer games per hour. I don't want that. I want to play as many killer games as possible. All right. What was I thinking? Well, we need to put blood points into a clown here. We got 24,000. Nice. Unlock some perks here. Love it when I get Deer Stalker nice and early. Slugging Machine over here. Wow, they were all ready for me. This is it, guys. Game 2 of the challenge coming on up. Brought to you by Pablo Escobar. Nice. Yikes. Okay, so the game is one of the tougher ones, I actually think. Especially for the immersion. Especially for the immersion aspect that we're expecting to have with these lower ranked survivors. I've brought exhaustion bottles for this one just because I unlocked it. I'm not hugely a fan of running this add-on, but for this challenge, I will do anything to win. Great start. Yeah, Hush. Yeah, we're going to slug for 4Ks, guys. 100%. 100% this is a slug for 4Ks stream. Every time that we have to slug for a 4K, we're going to slug for a 4K. Because we can't afford a survivor escaping the hatch. If you haven't already checked the rules, if a survivor escapes by the hatch, that's a strike to my killer. I can't afford to let strikes go very early. Because in the instance that a key is in the game, and 2 survivors escape by the hatch with a key, I lose that killer. For good. I can't control that. It means the only way that I counter keys is by trying to kill them early. I don't really want to waste too much time looking for immersed survivors. I feel like that's a fool's gambit. I see the scratch marks on the wall. Pretty safe area to be in the map. It's the Meg again. I mean, I'm just going to tunnel her. I have no issue. No issue tunneling for this challenge. It sucks. Don't get me wrong. If people watch the VOD, please understand that this is for the greater good. I think I saw their arm. No, I did not. This survivor is very immersed. There they are. Bump, bump, ba-dump. Sending big dick vibes. Appreciate it, boy. That's what I needed. That's what I needed on this fine Thursday to get myself started on this challenge. 100%. I think Meg's dead, guys. I think Meg is dead Reno. Oh, the timely save coming through. I know. Well, this is what I'm expecting from lower ranks. That's the issue as well, is if we go from a lower rank to a high rank game, we're literally going to like have to adjust our entire playstyle, right? Because I'm going to get used to this nice leisurely pace. 100% going to get used to it. And then someone's going to brawl out the full toolbox, rush, gen squad, D-pip, motherfucker green ranks here, going ham, and that's going to be it. That's going to be it. There's no DS, so I don't need to slug here. I'm slugging just for the reason that I have the survivor on the floor. I have the Meg in front of me. Let's go for the split pressure here. I can't dodge. I could. I don't know if I should. I kind of feel like dodging is not part of the challenge. Sounds like something someone who is scared of survivors would do. Still sparking. Still good to go. Nice. That's what I like to see. Bottle toss, cancel the animation out. This is going to be a 1-pip game though, because unless Meg goes around and rescues all these survivors and I let them reset, this is a 1-pip. This is a 1-pipper. Right here. I think I have to let them reset, right? I have to let them reset. Gen defense is worth so much. Yeah, but I need 2 golds and 2 bronzes. Sorry, 2 golds and 2 iridescents to double pip in this game. So this is a death hook for Meg. Rest in pieces. Other Meg is right here. I thought I heard. Or upstairs, maybe. Claudette's dead. Meg's dead. Yeah, she was right here. I think I want to let her hook trade, but it doesn't look like she's going to do that. Can I get her to a hook? Yeah, there's one right here. Alright, I'm just going to take it, you know, get into the next game, I think. As long as I can pip, I think it's worthwhile. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna let her rescue. Fuck it. Fuck it. We're gonna let them rescue. We want blood points. It's a controlled experiment. Blood points are useful. Don't tie on hook, Claudette. I'm letting her rescue you. Hold on, Claudette! What the fuck, Meg? Rescue! Oh dear. Alright. Well, we tried, guys. We tried. We tried to be the good killer. Honestly, I might also not Pip now because I let her escape my shoulder. That's minus points to killer if you let a survivor off your shoulder. Hey guys, I just got 2 achievements. What did I get? Was that a ruthless? Hey, almost the merciless. That's fine, honestly.
What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest.
These are the madmen. Oh, they're all here. Let's party. Party at the gen. Love it. I need this toolbox on a hook. I have to put blood points only into the killer that I earn them on. So right now I'm playing Clown to try and unlock Pop Goes the Weasel. Alright, this is good. Good start, really good start actually. Just in case. This probably would just be a single clip though. I see. I think you're getting away from me. You're getting away from me, I see. That's fine. That's fine. All part of the plan. Really can't play the possibility that Survivor escapes by a hatch in this challenge. Public hero, you're right. It's allowed? Are you sure? Oh, prawn? Okay, I see. I see. So there should be a survivor in that gen, so that rescue is going to come through pretty quickly. But I'm going to come over here and contest this gen over here with my pop. Barbecue and chili obviously is good because you get more blood point. Alright, so that's another 4 kills. Rank 12. I'm starting to get there already, guys. Alright, 3rd perk slot. Probably Bamboozle. Coming into the action now. Bamboozle T1 is a trap. I mean, I don't have better perks, do I? Bit of Murmur. Actually, Bit of Murmur is good. Yeah, Bit of Murmur is actually pretty solid. That'll give me some really good information. I could run Iron Grass because it's tier 3. Wouldn't be the worst idea, but I think I'm going to go with Bit of Murmur for information. You're going to level up Ghostface or Bubba after the Clown for Thrilling or Barbecue. I think I'll go with Plague, Kuda. Try and get Corrupt Intervention. This is the thing. I want to go for Plague because I want to get Corrupt Intervention, but it's practically impossible to get a second perk. It takes about 50 games played of a killer to get to level 40. So as you can see here, we've played 6 so far of Clown, and we're at rank 17. Realistically, it only takes 85 games to go from rank 20 to rank 1 if you Pip in all of them. So if we do get Pop Goes the Weasel, we've essentially already like over halfway through the challenge. How many hours are you going to stream today, Kuda? I am doing this challenge all in one stream. Either I succeed and I get to rank 1 in one stream, or I fail, I lose all my killers, and that'll be the end of the challenge. If a survivor escapes by the exit gate, that killer is dead. Straight up. Family residence as well. I think I prefer Yamoka, Sanctum of Raft family residence, personally. But I can 3-gen this setup here pretty well. Like, both these sides usually have a pretty good 3-gen on them, so it's not the end of the world. All the survivors spawn in the same area as well, so that's really good for us. Not a toxic Z-War Infinite. What am I to do? What is your take on Bubba? A lot of people call him the worst killer. I don't think he's the worst killer, but he's definitely not a strong killer, but I think he's underrated. Good perk setup and he's golden. All it takes is play with food and Nemesis to make Clown suddenly an extremely viable killer. I should have been throwing the bottle.
My name's DOWSEY.
Sorry, on the gen ahead of me. Blew it up, thank God. Bombing? Are you serious? How you doing, Rhaegar? Interesting. What am I doing? A good spot here. Really strong position. The others have just healed. I'm gonna show this to people who say rank don't matter. What do you think this stream, this video is gonna prove? Esper. Because the whole point of that, like, rank doesn't matter argument is more to say that just because you're rank 1 doesn't mean you're good. That's what it really means. It's not that rank 20s are just because you're, like, it's more to say that just because you're rank 1 doesn't mean you're good at the game. That's what it really means. First death. DC. Ooh, we're in DC territory now. This is bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. This is where I get scared. Literally get scared. All it takes is one survivor to DC because they didn't like being slowed, and this is the challenge over. You know what I mean? All right, both survivors are in this area. That's good. One's there and one's here. See, if he DCs now, then she might get hatched. Very scary. I think we're right there. Too scary of a horror game? No, literally though, like this is when survivors start DCing like this or dying on hook really early. I'm genuinely super worried that I'm gonna lose the challenge, or at least get a unworthy hatch escape. It's more about having an unworthy hatch escape. Obviously, I can afford one hatch escape right now, but I'd rather it be like it come at a moment where it makes more sense to have a hatch escape happen. Like I would rather that be the case, not just, you know, a hatch escape for the sake of a hatch escape. That's why the strike system is there? Absolutely. That is why the strike system is there. It's a safety net more than anything. Alrighty. In a good spot here. How much is this game? I think it's about £10, roughly. I need to slow down a little bit. I feel like I'm going to exhaust myself. Super high energy, super excited right now. And that is bad. Back after an hour and Clown's still alive, I see. What level is he at? Level 11. Were you expecting 7-game 4K in a row as Clown? Yes, 260, because I think I need to get 50 in a row to get him to level 40. Guys, I'm scared. I'm scared. Flashlight and 2 toolboxes. Does she have a key? Does she have a key? No, no key. All right, we're just gonna have to go with this for now. Just double check my perks. I think this is the best setup I can run right now. Bit of memo gives me a bit of tracking information. Pop for the game slow, and Deer Sucker allows me to secure that hatch much easier. And then after this, I'll probably put on Iron Grasp when we hit level 15. And then when I get Sloppy Butcher, I'll switch out one of the perks for Sloppy. And I don't know if I want to run Whispers tier 1. I probably could. I think Whispers tier 1 will actually be okay. Like, I don't think it would be a bad idea. What rank are we at now? Rank 17. Ironworks of Misery. Oh boy, this would have been a good one to have tier 3 Bamboozle unlocked on, huh? Darn. At least the window is facing the wrong way. It's facing the back of the map. It's literally the best case scenario, is that the window faces the back of the map. 2 of them. Please stay there, please stay there, please stay there, please stay there. Oh my goodness. Is this a rank 20 game? Let's get it! Alrighty, good start. Where do you think you're going, Fang? There's a Claudette here as well. That's fine. These are the toolbox survivors as well. I could obviously chase the Fang down, but I'm not going to just yet. I think we're okay. We've had 3 downs in roughly 30 seconds time. I think we're okay. Maybe survivors you can afford to play nice. Well, yes, to some degree. I will play nice. I faced the Claudette with a flashlight. I guess that's me playing nice, technically. Why your perks and stuff have blue and purple borders? Exclamation mark perks for the answers that you seek. Like a good pal. Custom perk pack. Kate looks like she's going to give up. She does. I think we are going to have survivors give up. That's also the issue we have here, is that survivors will give up eventually. I think Kate's dead, right? Very quick first step, huh? Is there a meaning behind the orientation of the perk outlines? No, Thunder. I did it so that every now and again the perk icons would align with each other. Makes it look like they're moving somewhat, animated, kind of. Bit of flow. Literally just rotated it 90 degrees every time I did a new perk. So, no meaning whatsoever. What do I think about the Plague? Plague is good. Yeah, really strong killer. Plague suffers from the survivors not having to ever heal. So that means that really the only option is they have is to sit on generators. Which means that your games are going to go slightly quicker with Plague, but also because Plague has insta-down potential, essentially. Your games are also going to be sped up. So, your chasers, that is. So, very strong killer. I imagine how this... yeah, this game was over pretty quickly. 4% could come into play here. I mean, it's pretty ideal to me that the 4% happens like that. It's an extra hook state. Was the person she used... What's the purse she used for unhook herself? No, when you're a survivor, on your first hook state, you can attempt to unhook yourself 4 times. And you have about a 4% chance to actually achieve it. Sorry, 3 times, not 4 times. 3 times. There's a perk called Deliverance, which is Adam Francis's unique teachable perk. And that perk will give you the possibility of unhooking yourself if you have done a safe unhook. So you will get 100% on your first time. They did have an increased luck, which increased it a little bit. So, alrighty. Another game down. Rank 16, guys. No pips.